Hey, Graves County, it's your digital learning coaches, and we are so excited to share with you a new technology initiative that we think is going to be a great resource for all of you.
We've started a micro-credentialing system that will highlight faculty members in our district who are implementing innovative strategies and tools into their instruction. It also provides an opportunity for intentional reflection on our effective use of technology to enhance student learning experiences. The home base of this program will also serve everyone in the district as a vast bank of instructional technology ideas. Dana mentioned our home base. So this website that we've created, you will definitely want to bookmark it. To get there, you'll just go to our school website. Under the staff tab, you can scroll down to the Micro-credential Badge site. And so clicking that link will take you to the site that you'll use to submit your badges. So here we are at the GC Forward Micro-credential site. And if you'll scroll through this page, it'll tell you a little bit about what micro-credentials are, how you earn them, and then the process for that, which we will talk about here in a minute. So first, let's talk about micro-credentials, and you'll go to the page Micro-credentials. And from this site, you're going to be able to scroll through and see all of the different badges and micro-credentials that we offer. So anything from docs to forms to Flipgrid, there are very different ones and ones for everyone. If you will see under the badge, there is some information about the particular tool. And this information is a description, or it could be a link to how to use that tool. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pick one of those tools and learn all about it, use it in your class, and then fill out a submit form, which Michelle will speak about here in just a minute. I would like to say that these aren't all the badges that we will offer. If there is something out there that you are using, please let us know. We will be more than happy to add it on there. Also, as the year progresses, there will be more badges, more resources for each of the badges, and just be checking back ever so often to check out those new things. Additionally, if you need support in any of these things, please reach out to one of your DLCs, and we will be happy to work with you and co-teach and help you in this journey.
Now I'm going to walk you through how to submit your information to earn a badge. So you're going to click on the submit page on the website, and it's going to take you to an embedded form. And so you're just going to fill out the form, and I'll do one with you now so you can see how easy it is. So click fill out the form, and you're going to choose the school where you teach. And you're going to choose the badge that you want to earn on this submission. And if you scroll down through there, you're going to see all of the badges that were listed on the previous page. If you happen to not see one listed there, just let us know and we'll make sure to get that added. So I'm going to use Google Maps in my classroom, and then I'm going to click next. This next question, just to clarify what this is are you submitting this badge after earning a micro-credential that is provided by the app, tool, or company? There are some tools and apps, for example, Flipgrid and Nearpod and Screencastify, that offer their own micro-credential after you go through a little class or something like that for them. And we want to honor that as well through our system. So if you have already earned one of those, or if you want to go through their process and earn that, we want to recognize that. So if you do that, you can click yes. If you're not doing that on this submission, you just click no, and then it'll take you to the next one. And here we want to recognize how you're using the tool to implement 21st century skills into your teaching and learning. So we've listed them here with an explanation of what we would look for. It's critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and creativity. I think there are a few outstanding lessons that might do all four. So if that's the case, then feel free to choose all four. If not, choose the one that it leans most heavily toward. So I chose Google Maps, so I think that might take a little bit of critical thinking, and I'm going to click next. And the next page is really important. It's the reflection page. So we want you to describe how this tool enhanced the learning in your classroom. So be as descriptive as possible about how you used it and how it enhanced the learning. And also keep in mind as you're putting this in, we are going to publish this on your own slide deck that Dana's going to talk about in just a moment. So think about this not only as a reflection for you, but also to help other teachers who are thinking about using this tool as well. So here you're just going to be very descriptive and let us know how you use the tool in your class. The next thing we want you to do is upload a picture or a short video of you or your students actively engaged in this tool. So the kids love when you take their pictures in the class or take a picture of their screen, whatever your school allows you to do, and we're going to post that as well. So as you're doing the activity, you're going to add a file. I'm just going to choose one really quickly. And upload the picture. And then the last thing is, what changes will you make the next time you use this tool or concept in your classroom? We all understand that when you're working with technology, there's always room for improvement, and always it's a great tool for reflection. Okay, this is what happened this time, but next time I do this, I'm going to do it a little differently to make it better. So we do want you to use this as a reflection tool and tell us what you'll do next time. Again, consider it helping teachers that are considering using this tool as well, and it'll be a great help to them. And then you just submit it. And then once you've submitted it, we will look it over and we will award your badge, and you get to share the great things that you're doing in your classroom.
So you've submitted for a micro-credential and you've earned it. Awesome job. And the thing with that is you can keep submitting and earn more and more badges and see how many you can earn. So the awesome thing about our site is there's a leaderboard tab or a page, and you can go to that and you can actually find your name and look at your badges on your very own slide deck. And that slide deck is pretty powerful because it's going to have all of your badges and how you've utilized it. Also, if we scroll down, you're going to see micro-credentials by school. So you can kind of see, which schools are rocking it out and have the most badges. And you say, oh, we're not doing as great. Let's bump it up and have a little healthy competition between our schools within the district. Another great awesome thing is your slide deck will also be linked to a physical badge system that we'll have outside of your door, and you'll earn actual physical badges for all of your micro-credentials. There'll be a QR code. You can take a picture of that QR code. It sends you right to that slide deck, and you can see all the awesome things you're doing in your classroom. Anybody can see all the awesome things you're doing in your classroom. So it's a great way to learn new ways of using certain tools. So when you guys start seeing those QR codes appearing outside your colleagues' classrooms, be sure to point your camera at it and go and see what great things they're doing, because those QR codes will take you directly to the slide deck of that teacher. And so this is an example of one that Ms. Kurtzinger has already started submitting badges for. And so her slide deck has all of the badges that she has earned so far. And one thing that we want to point out is that these slide decks are something that you all are not going to have to maintain yourselves. Your digital learning coaches are going to create these for you. The text that is on each slide comes straight from the form that you already submitted. So there isn't any extra work. We'll maintain it, we'll create it, and you'll be able to show it off. So I hope you've really learned a lot about our micro-credential program, and we're really looking forward to seeing those submissions come in. And just think of this as a way to really take control of your own professional learning and get better at technology and the implementation.
And if technology is what you're targeting in your professional growth goal, this is a great way to show evidence of that growth. You can show that you participated in this program, and these are all the tools that you've used, and we've created this great slide deck for you to use as your evidence.
And don't forget, if you'd like some collaboration on implementing any of these tools or anything else that you can think of, by all means, reach out to your digital learning coaches. That's what we're here for. We are happy to come and help you out. I'm Adrienne Custer at the middle school.
I'm Michelle Gaddis at the high school.
And Dana Dowdy at all the elementary schools. Thank you, guys.